Hey, what's up, guys? I'm gonna be starting a new series today. I'm playing Ryze. I believe this might be a Xerath mid. I'm not entirely sure, but anyways, I will be playing Unranked to Challenger, and I think I'll mostly be playing Ryze, unless you guys have any suggestions or whatever you want to see. And regarding that as well, if you guys have any suggestions on what you want the series to look like, whether you want just like full games like I'm about to do now, or like highlights or whatever, what I'm planning right now is I'm gonna do full games in every elo, like bronze 4. Oh, I mean, we're playing above bronze actually. We're playing in like silver or upper bronze. So I do a video for like bronze 1, silver 4, silver 3, silver 2, all that. That's what I'm thinking right now. But if you guys have anything else in mind, please let me know. As for runes, I'm always going to be taking Phase Rush. Phase Rush is the absolute best in any elo. Scored so I can get ahead early. Transcendence Manflow as per usual. Ability Haste, AP, and whatever resistance I need. For summoner spells, Flash always, and then these three are going to be changing depending on the elo I'm in. It's either going to be Ghost or Ignite for low elo, because it's so hard to navigate the team fight as Ryze actually, because no one knows what the hell they're doing in this elo, I feel like. Actually, so it's Pantheon. Well, I have no armor runes, but it's fine. The elo we're in right now is probably like silver 4, bronze 1, so probably bronze 1. Okay, as I said, yeah. So these melee champions especially, I noticed, are no different in like silver and like GM. Like, they're so easy to play, man. So like, I'm gonna be banning champions like Malphite for the duration of my stay in low elo. Whenever I did Unranked to Challenger before, I would have like 100% win rate, like 60 straight wins to like Diamond 4, Diamond 5, well, when it existed, right? And yeah, but I feel like it's a lot harder to carry on Ryze, like solo 1v9 carry, even on Ryze, because like he has no shield, obviously, so it's pretty difficult. I don't know where Mumu is, but I'm really gankable. I'm taking Corrupting just because this is the best starting item for laning. I'm gonna poke him and then walk back. And I'll just be looking to get myself as ahead as I can. Just poke him, that's all I can do. I don't want to full in engage on him. I'm hugging the top side of my of the lane. Nice, okay. So I can probably play for a base soon and get like a Tear of the Goddess. Don't think I can really kill him, honestly. I mean, I probably could, but I'd rather base because I'm running kind of boom. And he has his shield up anyways. I'm gonna get my tier. I'm actually gonna test something real quick. So I haven't tried Ghost yet, but oops. Well, I fat fingered, but who cares? It doesn't matter. I was gonna try ghosting to lane, but to see how fast it is. Let's see how many minions I miss. I see. It doesn't really make a difference actually. It looks like I would have missed the same amount. I would have missed like 1 extra or something. So I don't think it's actually worth ghosting to lane. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. I actually just really want to test something. Okay. Whenever you're playing in games, you should not really care about what other people do, especially your teammates if they're inting or not. Sometimes you gotta help get them ahead if you can. Yo, this guy's not allowed to be here. This guy's just dead, right? Yo, but where is my Camille, man? Okay. Could be a lot worse. I think I'll base. The wave is gonna show up to me. Well, maybe I shouldn't have, but whatever. There's not much I can do about it. I'm trying to get boots so I can get back to lane quicker, and then I'll probably get some armor, because Pantheon is quite the annoying champion, man. Quite the freaking annoying champion. All these melee champions are. I think in an elo where everything is consistent and your front line knows what they're doing, it's easy to deal with these melee champions, but in silver, like, these guys don't know how to front line. They don't know how to peel for me. It's all just gonna be self-peel. What the heck? What? I'm fairly certain I win this. Yeah, I mean, you're just gonna get freebies like that when you're playing in low elo. They're not gonna know when to base or when to not use their... Like, the only reason I go on him there is because he uses shield for absolutely zero reason. No reason at all to use a shield there. So I'm gonna shove this wave in, get my Seeker's arm guard, and then head back to lane. So I'm just gonna shove as fast as I can because I want Seekers ASAP, you know. You really have to play with stats, like, and the items you get on Ryze. Even if I'm a challenger player, like, I can't just dookie on people with just because I'm playing Ryze, right? Like, I actually need items. Bit of a different story if I'm playing like a hard snowballer like LeBlanc or something in the elo, but Ryze is he's not the strongest pick in terms of solo queue. He's really good at a high level, I think. Like, he comes out to LCS and Worlds every now and then, you know. I think the only year he was missed was this year, actually, Season 10. But yeah. So, I'll mostly be playing to shove and roam, unless this guy gives me free kills just like that one. So he doesn't know when he should not go for stuff like that. Like, this guy has no cooldowns for like 10 seconds. My cooldowns are so much shorter than his, so I can actually go for stuff like that. And now my ghost is up, so I can basically teamfight and roam really well. As for whether you guys want to be taking ghost or not, it really depends. Like, if you get chunked out in lane, just because your laning isn't as strong as mine, like that's just a fact, right? I'm a challenger laner, right? You guys are playing in your own elo, right? So obviously there's going to be a bit of a difference in terms of how well you can lane. Like, and I'm not flaming you guys or anything. I'm just saying that's just how it is. Maybe I can catch this guy. Oh, what? He lived? Crap. Well, it's okay. I can't believe he lived. That's crazy.
An enemy has been slain.
No worries at all. I'll just get my Dark Seal. And I'll probably end up buying Luden's Echo. Luden's Echo is the best item right now on Ryze, in my opinion. You know, Liandry's if you're versus a lot of tanks or something.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice, good job, bot. I think a lot of the times I play, like, my teammates just go like 0 and 10 by like 8 minutes. Anyways, I'll just play for poke. Just shove this guy under tower and all that. And poke him under tower. He has a CS. So I had a minor hiccup back there when I died, but you know, you can just always poke these melees under tower. My Scorch has done 200 damage so far. Don't know where Mumu is, but honestly I should be pretty fine. This guy's having some issues playing right now. Oh, found a Mumu. Nice. Just going on this guy for now. Nice. Very nice. There's something going on bot. Let's go bot. So they're kind of screwed, so I don't have to play it that fast. Like, they're already out of position. There's no way they can actually escape. Especially this guy, he's flashless. This Tristan, on the other hand, is probably... I mean, I'm pretty sure I can catch him. Alright, nice. So, I think the number one thing, even in this elo it seems, is that you don't int. Like, as long as you don't put yourself too far behind, you should always be able to carry. I don't want this actually, I want this. And Sorks, I really like Sorks in this elo. Keep in mind I haven't played in this elo for like... When's the latest? It was like 17 or something, right? It's probably been like 4 years since I went anywhere below like Diamond 3, you know? Because all my Smurfs are like Master Plus right now. So this is my first fresh unranked account that is below like Master tier, basically. So I have not played in this low elo in a while. And you can make some, you can get away with a lot more mistakes than you can in like Challenger. Like that one time I died, but even now, look, I'm really ahead. This guy like paths like that, like that's just fundamentals, man. They don't have the best fundamentals, so they don't really know what they're allowed to do and what they're not allowed to do. Also, they look like they're gonna be pretty aggressive down here. I'm just gonna start ghosting to them right now. I'm really fast, actually. Holy crap. It's fine. He's gonna die because he's just slow. I should be out. I have phase rush still. Yeah, and they just don't know when to stop chasing, right? It's just fundamentals, guys. Everything about this game is fundamentals. In this elo, though, it's really coin flippy, man. It's so coin flippy because, oh my god, I am in a really bad spot. What? A Mumu should have killed me there. Like, there was no way I lived there. I really should have died. Nice, good one, Seraphine. How fast is this guy? Who knows? Like, they can easily turn stuff like that. They just... Oh, fuck. I mean, I'll take it. Okay, so that's a rare combo you'll never really see out of me, usually, in the most time, whenever I play in Grandmaster Challenger. Because, that Q, EQ, WQ, EQ is what I did. Q, EQ, WQ, EQ is what I did. That's when people are just standing still or face checking into me. That's the combo I use, because that's the maximum DPS combo. Anyways, I can finally afford Ludens. This is the best item on Ryze right now for the most part. Unless you're versus like 3 Giga tanks, then you can go Liandry's in that case. But Ludens is really good. I'll show you why. This gives me 6 penetration, this gives me 18 penetration. I'm at 24 penetration right now. And that is just crazy, man. Not to mention, this thing actually gives ability haste now. Before it only gave 10, now it gives 20, so it's actually really strong. And as you can see, usually whenever I play in my own elo, my CS is always like 10 per minute, right? But because there's so much going on, you're gonna have to adjust your playstyle a little bit, you know? The way I see it, I think the biggest difference between like the silver elo and like gold platinum is mechanics, but the fundamentals are all the same. And you guys will see that as I progress up through the ranks. Whenever I visit like platinum, gold, high silver, low diamond, high diamond, all that crap. Oh, this guy has no flash. He is so screwed. Very nice. Now I'm just gonna head back mid. Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out. Also, one thing I noticed is there's a lot of like actual trolls and like rage quitters and like people that pick troll champions and like actually int. So that's one thing you guys have to watch out for. If you guys feel like you're gonna get inted or something, please dodge, please. That's one mistake that I made. I didn't dodge earlier, and one of my games didn't go too hot. Okay, so I'm really strong now. What? Oh no, he just tried to go in on me, even though he's already screwed. And then make sure you always look at your sides, right? This guy is so killable. Like, if I didn't look right now, he would just be able to live for no reason. But, you know, this guy's about to die. No, I kind of killed myself there, but whatever. It's okay. It's about the message. Camille didn't really do anything to help me, but it doesn't really matter. You should just expect that. Anyways, I'm gonna get stopwatch because, well, I've already built towards it. I think stopwatch is really important, especially if you're playing without people that know how to frontline for you. Like, you're just gonna have to self-peel, man, so I feel like a lot of the times I'll be ending up going stopwatch instead of death cap. Death cap is a really nice spike, though. I really love it. Let's go help our boys out up at top lane. They're gonna overstay. Wait a second. Well, never mind. I was a little confused because I thought my Luden's move speed didn't proc for some reason, but it procced. Anyways, just do what you can to punish the enemies and like push the game forward as much as you can. He's not really allowed to walk up that far, but oh well. Let's go into Drake. No, there's always gonna be fight around objectives and whatnot. So shove in this wave. I think the most important thing you can do in low elo, from how I see it, obviously I'm not 100% sure, but I'm like 99% sure. You just have to keep moving around the map as much as you can. Waves don't matter too much because people are going to take bad fights all the time. All the time they're going to take fights that have no logic or reason to it. You just have to be there and you just have to win the fight. This guy's just face checking me. That's just how it is, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Now this guy is doing some interesting things. Let's see if we can do anything about that. Start this up. Pull it down so they don't steal it from me. And I'll be looking at Zhonya's and probably Medjai's on my next base. Obviously you guys can build the same thing, but you have to remember, if you build it, you're going to be taking a bigger risk by going Medjai's. This Dark Seal is really good on its own, even without upgrading, because it's giving me 65 AP. That is literally the same as being a freaking, what do you call it? A needlessly large rod. That's how much AP it gives. For no reason. It's that broken. Okay, I've been blessed with a pretty decent jungler this game, so that's pretty nice, but obviously you're not always going to get junglers that are high quality. Like, this elo is so fucking coin flippy, man. Like, any elo below, I don't know, like D1 is really freaking coin flippy, man. And it's just not very enjoyable. I'm gonna ghost right now. And yeah, this Ghost is really carrying me through this team fight. I'm really glad I took Ghost for this elo. Like, look, I can actually chase people down because I have Ghost. If I had, like, Ignite or something, then I wouldn't be able to. Like, I still have it, by the way. That's how OP Ghost feels right now. Now, I don't think we can really end the game here, but... But we get 2 inhibs, and the game should be pretty damn free. And my Ghost is still... I still have Ghost, by the way. That is crazy. That is nuts. And honestly, we'll just get Death Cap instead, because it's better than upgrading to Medjay's. Alright, let's go back to mid. We can end the game. Honestly, let's just do Baron, man. Come on, come. Ah, come! Let's go, pal. Why do I farm so good? It's just because I'm on the wave every time. Okay, we win these, by the way. Goodbye, Pantheon. Goodbye, Xerath. Goodbye, Tristana. Goodbye, Jarvan. Okay, now that's a bit more like it. The early game is actually really hard to get myself going, actually. Let's go end the game, by the way. We don't really care too much about that tower. Anyways. I mean, Ryze is still a Ryze. I just think it's really hard to get yourself rolling unless your opponent is really bad in lane. Alright, GG.